Bloomberg just officially stated that XRP's value is going to go through the roof and reach over $60,000 in the long term. They also said that XRP needs to be at least $9,729 to $12,943. That's not all, though they've also hired Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple Labs, as they said in that Bloomberg crypto interview. Brad Garlinghouse himself says that there will be an XRP ETF. But that's not true because a Bloomberg expert says XRP is like Bitcoin for banks and its value should reflect that. All of this proves that XRP is worth $60,000. It wouldn't be the first time that a big financial news outlet like Bloomberg talks about XRP and points out that it is making money off of it. Because BlackRock, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and many other big banks have been quietly buying XRP behind the scenes the whole time. Reports say that BlackRock owns more than $7.5 million worth of XRP and that more than 300 financial institutions have chosen to work with Ripple to make flowing partnerships possible. This will increase the use of XRP and, most importantly, cause the price of XRP to reach the numbers Bloomberg mentioned, which is in the short term over $12,000. Today's video will go over everything, so don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can get post alerts, and share this video. Also, don't forget to check out metalcrypto.com, which is sponsoring today's giveaway. If you want to buy any kind of crypto clothing, like XRP, Stellar, Bitcoin, or Solana, this is the website to go to metalcrypto.com. They have the best prices, like less than $15 USD, and if you use my promo code FREE10, they'll give you an extra $10 off. This means that the Ripple XRP gold coin, which can be made of gold or silver, will cost much less than $5. They also have casual XRP socks that will only cost you 87 cents if you use my coupon code. That's even less than normal socks. Not only do they sell Gazipi phone cases, but they also sell jackets, caps, and a lot more clothes. I also think this is the best website ever. I do have a lot of these Ripple XRP gold coins. I like them a lot. I believe they are a great way to remember how valuable XRP really is. But again, if you want to see me wearing the clothes, I'm on Instagram, so don't always post there first. Follow me there instead. Now that we've said that, let's watch the movie. So a few months ago, Bard.ai confirmed that Forbes had published an article with the title, "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to $59,472, which was quickly taken down. There's a lot of talk that this was false, that the title never happened, or that the article never happened. Either Forbes or Bard.ai can prove that it was published by Forbes. In fact, this is the answer. Yes, Forbes did write a story called "The New Bitcoin's XRP" that said it was worth $59,472, but it was taken down minutes after it was posted. The author of the article was called John Smith, and it said that Dixby was going to beat Bitcoin as the most popular cryptocurrency. It was also said in the story that Dixby's price would go up very quickly within a few years, $50 to $60,000 per XRP, and XRP being worth more than Bitcoin, which seems to be a very regular trend. In fact, the managing director of Vifel Capital and another venture capital company called Black Swan Capitalist are talking about just that in this clip. $50,000 to $60,000 for XRP, and XRP being better than Bitcoin to become the new currency. Let's play the movie. There are global tax deals going on. The world agreed on rules for how they will work together with digital currencies issued by central banks. A lot of people think they couldn't set a price for XRP. It's really not hard to think of that. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yes, that is if they do that. Our guess is that it would be worth more than the $25,037 we threw away in September and October 2021. It's likely to be a lot higher than what was thought before. I would guess that it's around $50,000 now. Even though the numbers haven't gone down, I can't help but think about all the extra trillions of dollars that were put into the market. The Fed is the only player in our economy right now. They're basically giving out all the money that goes to the big banks. The big banks then sell, and the hedge funds sell their junk. Yeah, I'm sorry, but may I have some, please? They always sell their junk back to the Fed, and the number of blank ballots is going through the roof. Yeah, so Ripple's use of the XRP token in our tech stack, we use it to make sure that transactions across borders are very quick and safe. We use XRP because it is cheap and quick. People use some codes for things other than payments, and they don't work as well for that. Since the beginning, the XRP ledger has made large-scale payments possible in a way that Bitcoin hasn't. Bitcoin is great for digital gold, but its speed and high processing cost make it less useful for payments. Ripple kept going as XRP because its main strength is being a very useful tool. Does that seem like something that will stay in your tech stack? Without a doubt, for sure. I also think that Ripple will use the XRP ledger for other things. As I said, we are definitely putting money into the carbon credit market and other areas that we think could be interesting. Obviously, there has been a lot of market turbulence in the stock market. We've also seen that happen in the crypto markets. How do you see the rest of the year going? Do you think the crypto markets will go up and volatility will go down, or do you think they will keep going up and down like this? It's hard for me to say when it will happen, but I'm very optimistic about crypto in general. To be honest, that's because of the big picture. There are two that stand out. The big picture of inflation around the world. This past week, you saw the highest inflation rate in 40 years in the United States at 8.5%. Another important thing to keep in mind is the shift, as you and I have talked about, from crypto as a whole to institutional use cases that solve real problems for real customers. These are large-scale solutions that aren't just about speculation, which has been a big part of the crypto market in the past. Brad, I'd like to move on and talk about regulation, which was a big subject yesterday and will remain so today. There's been a court case between you and the SEC for about a year now. Could you let us know what's going on with that and when you think it will be fixed? In any case, that began in December 2020, and the main question is a complicated legal one. Is XRP a type of stock? Also, did Ripple sell anything? Is XRP an investment fund? Does Ripple sell securities that aren't registered? Is it true that I, Brad Garland, sold XRP as an unregistered security? It's very clear to me that the rules in the US have not been clear. The SEC will then have to go back in time and say, you should have known all along. I think that will be really hard. It's not easy. The court process, which is still going on, seems to be taking some of this into account. The court finally told the SEC to release information about some speeches that Henman, the head of corporate finance, gave about how Ether is not a security. This happened just a few days ago, and the SEC still can't say for sure if Ether is a security. That is the question they want to answer. Of course, they say there is truth, but they won't give it to you. They say they won't say anything about certain projects, but they do say something about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is one of the biggest projects, but it's still just a project. The executive order from President Joe Biden was the first step toward regulating the crypto market as a whole. A lot of people were critical at the time, and this didn't really go far enough. It's not giving information. What do you think about it? Did you believe it was important for the market? I believe it was very important. I believe it's very good. To be honest, when it comes to crypto law, other countries have been way ahead of the US. This is something we've said for years. And I think that the Biden administration's executive order is a way of admitting that the US isn't as competitive as it used to be in these developing markets for crypto and blockchain technologies, which is why more and more investment and talent is leaving the US. When business people in Paris ask me how to start a crypto-related business, one of the first things I tell them is that they shouldn't do it in the US because it's not clear. Because of this, we'll hire over 300 people this year, even for Ripple. I expect a lot more than half of them to be from outside the US. The fact that you guys saw the video proves to Bloomberg that they think the $60,000 price per XRP is real. This has been talked about a lot by people that say they are directors of Bloomberg. Reports say that XRP is worth $60,000, not just Bloomberg. Even Forbes says the same thing. Based on our own study, it's clear that XRP has a very high real value. And while it might not be $60,000 in a month or two, we think the same way about capital release in the long run, when XRP actually makes all the world's wealth possible. There's a chance that XRP will reach $60,000. It's not financial advice, of course, because I'm not one. You should always do your own study. I also want to tell you to get your own unique Ripple Gold XRP coin. You should know that XRP is worth thousands of dollars every time you look at it. Now that everything is out of the way, I hope you guys like this movie. Do not forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can get post alerts, share this video, and follow me on Rumble, Instagram, and the other sites listed below. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.